Hello there. This is Father Dan Brady. Father Dan, glad to be with you here, sitting in my rocking chair, in my comfortable rocking chair in my office here, just remind you we have a wonderful, wonderful week coming up. Okay, and so much is so very important. The services starting this very Sunday coming up is Passion Sunday or Palm Sunday. And that one is now that's a normal Sunday in terms of schedule, with one exception. The 7:45 morning mass is going to be not 7:45 but 7:30. Okay, so be aware of that. We need that space so we can get people in and out, because we always have good crowds for that day. Okay, that's this coming weekend. The only change from normal schedule is the mass starting at 7:30 instead of 7:45 in the morning. Okay, uh, Saturday and the rest of Sunday all the same as normal. Okay, then we move into the week, and the true services, religious services going on are the whole triduum of services, which is really one service that goes from one day to the next, and is connected, and is about the story of our salvation and the story of the Lord's passion, death, okay, and resurrection. So the first thing that happens is actually, before that, is the Chrism Mass to get us ready. We bless the oils, and the bishop does that at the cathedral, 6 o'clock Monday evening. We put it on Monday evening so people traveling from all over the diocese can be there. You're welcome. It's open to anybody who wants to attend. 6 o'clock this Monday coming up, okay, at the cathedral, okay. Then we start here, right here in our own parish, at 7 o'clock in the evening on Holy Thursday. On Thursday, uh, the church we have Holy Thursday Mass at 7 o'clock. Okay, now that includes foot washing and many other things that go on there, all part of the normal thing. This is the first liturgy of the Triduum. Okay, tri meaning like tricycle, three, right? Okay, so the first of the three is Holy Thursday at 7 o'clock. Okay, there's no daily mass, not allowed to have a daily mass beyond this one. Okay, no monthly adoration, because we will have adoration after the mass. Okay, uh, and no weekly Thursday reconciliations going on, because that will conflict with our schedule. Okay, just so you're aware of that. Okay, that's Thursday. Then Friday comes along, which of course is a day of fasting and abstinence for anyone who can do that. Okay, please join us in those Lenten activities, especially on this day when we remember when the Lord died. Okay, uh, there's no daily mass, no mass at all is going on. Only the celebration of the Passion. We will hear the reading of the Passion, John's version. Okay, and then we will adore the cross, and there will be stations, but only at noon. Okay, because in the evening we're doing the Passion. Okay, and so no daily mass either. Okay, that's it. And then comes the crowning jewel of the Triduum. Okay, the granddaddy of all liturgies. Okay, and that's the Easter Vigil on Holy Saturday. Okay, it starts at 8:30 in the evening. It has to be dark out. It has to be able to be, or getting very dark out, in order to do it. It's when we bring people into the church. It is a liturgy filled with liturgy of the Word. The liturgy of the Word is much longer, and then we have the sacraments, and then we have the regular Mass. Okay, those three pieces, and you hear the readings from the Old Testament all the way up through the Gospel. Okay, and so we hear this motion, this movement in salvation history. Okay, so it's really a great evening. Come ready to sit and listen, hear those stories. Don't say count how many readings are going to be. No, we are hearing readings that tell us that story from the beginning, from the creation of the world, through the fall, through everything, and brings us up to the moment when Christ would come. Okay, it's a beautiful liturgy that way. And then we have the gospel and the epistle reading. Okay, so in any case, come join us for that. That's at 8:30 again in the evening. 8:30 in the evening. Okay, again, no, there'll be no ordinary Saturday reconciliation, because the rooms are all reorganized at this point. Okay, so anyway, just be aware of that. Okay, now then comes Easter Sunday, and you know what the wonderful thing about Easter Sunday is that It, of course, is very special. It's very special. But it is the model of every Sunday for the rest of the year. And we will come back and keep celebrating the resurrection of the Lord and fulfill his promise to be with us even to the end of the ages as we share the Eucharist. So come to us on Easter Sunday during the day. Now, one change is in the first Mass, the 7:45 normally, is going to be replaced by a sunrise Mass. And I'm doing that one. So, boy, that's a real surprise. Go ahead. Come on, come and be with me at 6:49 in the morning. It will start promptly at 6:49, okay, when the sun rises here in Richmond. All right, and then the normal 9:15, 11:15, and 5 o'clock in the evening on Sunday, okay? Come join us for that. And then all of those things, just to add to those, a couple little extra things. First of all, the Seder meal. In Holy Week, Wednesday, we have that Seder meal from 6 to 8:30, roughly. It takes almost that long. We do the prayers for the Seder meal, and we have a real meal. We eat a meal in the middle of it. We say grace before and after. We pray before the meal, after the meal, in the middle of the meal. We just are praying fools. And so come join us. And you know what's special this year is that it falls, in fact, on the Passover. And so it's very special indeed. And it's remembering that Last Supper that Jesus had, okay? But we're remembering not the Last Supper. That was really remembered on Thursday, is to be remembered on Thursday. This teaches us the tradition in which Jesus was celebrating with his disciples. So come join us if you want to experience that, okay? And then two other things, just on Holy Saturday at 10 o'clock in the morning in the parish hall, we do the blessing of Easter baskets, okay? So come join us for that. And on Holy Saturday also at 10:30 in the morning, we have the Easter egg hunt, okay? And at the pavilion behind the lake house, okay, and the parking lot there, we have things all laid out. It's hosted by the Knights of Columbus, God bless them, and open to children ages 10 and under, okay? You need to register online by April 2nd, so they make sure every child can find at least one egg, we hope, okay? And so anyway, that I know that's this is a longer one than I usually do with you, but I wanted to go through everything. Remember that you can pick up these sheets as you come out of Mass. Last week we had them, and this week they'll be out again. That has all of this information on it. And you, of course, can always check the website because the information is all there. Lonnie worked really hard in making sure all the information is on the site for you, okay? And thank you so much. And I do indeed pray that this will be a very blessed Holy Week and a wonderful and glorious Easter for all of us. Thank you so much. God bless.